I am Mary Forsythe with Kingdom Living Ministries, and this is Coco. She's going to help me share a thought or two with you today. You know, one of the scriptures that really meant so much to me when I was first incarcerated really was it just started bringing light into some pretty significant darkness, and it was in Romans 8:31. It says, if God's for you, who could be against you? That's Texan, for you and against you. But if God is for you, who could be against you? Well, that was so shocking to me because I had just been told the whole nation was against me. The United States of a nation of America versus Mary Elizabeth Forsythe. And after being convicted of 15 felony counts, I literally did not think a single person was for me. Even my family that stood by me still had to be super embarrassed. And I don't know, but I just felt like I was all alone and no one was for me. And then this verse, by the power of the Spirit, began to bring light to this incredibly dark place that I'd lived in almost all my life, that I was alone and no one was for me. And, just like Coco falling asleep right now in the comfort of my arms, here I was in this dark place, yet I felt comforted because I began to believe, you got to start somewhere, that God was for me. And, now I don't believe it at all. I know it. I know God is for me. And I just wanted to take a moment to encourage you. In this holiday season with all the festivities and the lights, I love the lights. I even put more lights on my outside trees this year because I just wanted to kind of do something symbolic to say, Jesus is the light of the world. But the Holy Spirit wants to bring light into our lives in practical ways over this holiday season. And if there's any part of you that doesn't think God is for you, ask the Holy Spirit to help you to begin to believe. And then as you keep believing, it turns into knowing. I don't even have to believe anymore. I know God is for me. When I get in a pickle, He's for me. When I've had my best day, He's for me. His relationship towards me, his feelings towards me, his heart towards me is not based on my do's and don'ts. It's based on his love for me. So I want to encourage you, get a hold of a big light that dispels all kinds of darkness. If God be for you, who could be against you? Hope you have a great holiday season and that you sense and encounter the love of God. Right, Coco? Right. Merry Christmas.